right, hey guys, it's Friday night. We got the camper set up, and I'm cooking some chicken to make chicken quesadillas. Um, in our RV, I just keep a set of pots and silverware and stuff, make it easy to not have to pack it out every time we want to use the camper. I've got a little pantry shelf up there for dry goods, just so we can have plenty of space down here. Got our TV as well, cooler, our sleeping bags over there, because we don't feel like setting up sheets and blankets. Using our water jug this time because we didn't feel like hooking up the water to the sink, even though this site does come with water. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So we'll see you later. All right, making our quesadillas. Jeff, you hungry?
I am.
I think Lola already finished her dinner. Got her little food bowls down there. Got my quesadilla making station. I love this little spinner thing I just got off of Amazon. But I can't make a quesadilla without it now. Shred your chicken up so easy peasy. But we're going to keep on cooking, and we'll see you later.
Okay, we're tucked into bed now. We got our sleeping bags. Lola's under her cover. I got all my thermals on because I don't want to get cold tonight. And we got extra blankets too, but it just pretended to be asleep already. Alright, catch you in the morning.
I have shorts on.
That's the difference between us. Hey guys, so I want to let y'all know that our camper does come with a cassette porta potty toilet, but don't like using it because then we have to clean it out and it's just more work when we just wanted to go for a one-night camping stay. So I usually try to pick a campsite that's kind of close to the bathhouse, but unfortunately the one that we chose, the bathhouse is closed for renovations. So now every time I have to go, I have to drive over to the other side of the park that has more campsites to the bathroom that is working. So yeah, it's just unfortunate, but it's what happens sometimes. So, but yeah, that's where I'm driving now. Bye.
Howdy, y'all. We are out here at Waldachsee State Park in Mississippi. We came out here for a quick little camping trip for the weekend. It's pretty cold out this weekend right now. I think it's like what, 40 or
I think so.
And last night I think it got down to like 36 or so. We took our camper, so we have kind of some heat in it, but it doesn't really retain any heat, so it's pretty quick to leave as well. But I mean, all in all, pretty good camping trip so far.
What did it get down to last night?
I think it got down to like 36 or so.
Cold. That's why I'm bundled up today.
So yeah, it's a nice day though for a little walk.
They have a nature trail that goes around their spring-fed lake. It's about 2.5 miles. We'll see if we can make it all the way. But Lola is enjoying it. She's getting a nose workout with all the smells she's tracking down.
That's all right.
Catch you later. We were walking and I noticed all these strips of bark that kind of fell off from a nearby tree and hung out on these little thorny bushes. But that's the tree it fell off of. As you go up, you could see all the strips of bark just kind of peeling off. I don't know, I think that's kind of neat. Alright, I better catch up with Jeff now. We're coming up on a bridge that goes across a little marshy area. It's part of the trail. There's our marker. We're at half a mile. We'll see if Lola's brave enough to cross. Oh, she's doing it. You can hear the creek kind of running through it, feeding the lake off. I'll let Jeff walk in front of me. Not really room for both of us on this little narrow path. How's she doing?
Doing good.
See if I don't drop my phone. Lots of grass growing in there. Whew, we are getting sideways on this bridge. Couple rickety boards. Woo, they made it! All right. Well, that's fun.
Howdy, y'all. We just got back to the camper from our walk. We came here last night, of course, right after work. Both of us did.
Yep, I drove separately because I got off a little bit later than he did, but by the time I got here, the camper was already set up, and so that was nice.
Yeah, I'd set it up in the cold and the dark, so it was
Poor
fun.
baby.
Yeah. But it wasn't too bad, really and truly. It was the hard part was it was pretty dark though, so it was hard to see some of the things that I was doing all the time, and it was pretty cold, so knowing where things were the same way, because I couldn't just feel for things, I had to actually see it more. But it wasn't too bad. It was pretty quick still. And then we had dinner. We had quesadillas, chicken quesadillas last night. Not being that warm in here, the cheese got cold quicker because someone forgot seasoning. We had to use queso more as our seasoning. That was the only seasoning that we had.
Yeah,
and
they're a little bland, even for my taste.
So towards the end of it, the queso was getting a little bit chillier. So,
but I only burned one quesadilla, so there's that too.
Yeah, it looked like a burnt pancake. Pretty bad. What else was there? We watched a movie, of course, while we ate.
Then we went to bed shortly after that.
Yeah, we didn't stay up for too long. I think we finished the movie and then got ready for bed and went to bed. There's Lola, of course, in the picture, trying to find her spot. And then got up this morning and then didn't really do much either because it's been very overcast today and kind of breezy, especially off the water here.
Yep.
So
they have a disc golf course here, but we decided not to do it just because of how cold it is outside, the wind, the mud, because we've had rain recently. Just all that just didn't sound like a pleasant experience for that. But if we ever come back here again, we might try it out. It doesn't look like there's much signage for each hole, so...
Right, so we might be looking for a while.
Yeah, more like a nature walk than playing.
Yeah, just throw a frisbee, see where it lands, and kind of keep walking that way. And the campsite here was pretty good. Pretty flat here. The only thing was the bathrooms not being close. Wasn't too fun. Having to drive a little ways to go to the bathroom. Of course, across the campground, really. So,
yeah,
not too bad though.
But there's electricity here, water, which we didn't use because we had our water jug we just used out of because we didn't need a whole lot for last night and this morning.
We really didn't have much of a plan on what we were going to do till some of it really wasn't planned until she was leaving the house yesterday. So it wasn't...
I was just grabbing things as I walk out the door.
Wasn't really planned too much. We really didn't know if we were going to be able to camp this weekend. So we kind of...
Yeah, it was kind of last minute decision.
Yeah. We picked this spot because it was a little bit closer to home than others just because of we didn't know if we were even going to go.
I will say I do have memories of this campground because I used to come here with our church group back in middle school. They have cabins with bunk beds and everything, and we come and just do things outside and stuff for the weekend. But it's fun to come back here as adults and just kind of enjoy time just spent away from the house.
That's right.
All right. Well, we're going to pack up pretty soon and head out and go back home. We'll catch you on the next trip.
See y'all.
Bye.